The new EV looks pretty good in purple. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Like, like, am I a fan of these particular EVs that we have in the fleet? Not much. Like, they drive good. Like, props to Kia. It's just it's not pretty good for public transportation in my opinion. But today I got E81 PKZ. Now, initially, I thought I was gonna have a wheelchair van today, like was initially scheduled, but at last minute, the algorithm just assigned me to one of our sunroof Chryslers, which I'm personally okay with. I much rather these over driving a wheelchair van. The wheelchair vans do pay more, but you know, uh, I'd rather the capacity of these, so that way, when the opportunity comes, I could get downtime. So props to Via. I think they're taking good care of all the cars in the fleet and everything. Like, cause I was noticing that some of the purple decal on the side was missing. It's because this vehicle was in an accident at one point. And I looked over and I noticed X66 RTJ that was also in an accident. Like, it's not at the lot. So something tells me that it's probably getting fixed up, which if that's the case, I'm happy. Now, I wish I could get some engine coolant in here. I mean, no, not engine coolant, refrigerant. Only because as it did, like it's going to be a cold day. Like, we need to stay as warm as possible. Oh, it's this vent for some reason. What on earth? That's weird. Okay. Like, we'll see how it goes throughout the day. Yeah, my shift is like old times from 6 to 10 for today. Next week for both days, I'm working from 6:30 to 4, which I'm not looking forward to and stuff, but at least I'll be passing, at least I'll be able to get a good amount of earnings for both days and everything, which I need because, like, last week, of course, I was on vacation, and yesterday I had a lot of drama when I was driving Wipers A34 PWW, which is right here, by the way. And yeah, so I'm confident that there should be no drama today and everything. Like, I prefer driving the Chryslers nowadays only because of the fact that, again, much less drama. Like, I love how I found this, like, lavender air freshener, like, just matches the purple of Via Jersey City. But, yeah, altogether, it should be a good day. It's right now 6:51. In fact, it just turned 6:51. And yeah, I just finished one shuttle run for this sweet little old lady, and then a local run here to Country Road. Then I got another one that will just basically take me over the place. Like, it's funny how the first passenger with the line run around this time from yesterday is the same one that will be for today and everything. But we'll see how it goes. So I was trying to avoid, yeah, I just got the text. Darn it. Like, you know how I like to avoid clocking in a break on the app, but I think I got the same lady from tech support, from driver support from yesterday that put me on break on the app, which I don't like, only because of the fact that while I'm on break, I don't get paid, and it's not like I could get back on shift because, you basically wait 6 minutes until you get back on your shift and everything, which stinks, but it is what it is. So, okay, I'll be frank. There's really nothing at Target that I want to get right now because, like I had the issues yesterday with the van that I had, and which passed by me on the road this morning, by the way. And you know, basically, So I said all that to say that, you know, the pizza, of course, won't be here because it's too early for pizza to some people, not to me. Anyway, and yeah, that's that. So let me see what I could get at least. Okay. So it kind of bugs me that now that I can afford hint jalapeno chips, it's never here and everything. Those are the best Tostitos chips. Hint lime, it took a while for me to grow on and everything, and they're okay. But hint jalapeno was the best. But yeah, it's not here. All I know is I couldn't help but chuckle and stuff. But you know, let me just check the Via app for something. It's always tempting when Target has all the recipes for s'mores in one, but I just want to know, would someone be willing to try a peanut butter cup s'more instead of like the Hershey's or even Feastables and everything, which nothing against Mr. Beast. Like I don't know. I would be personally willing to try like peanut butter s'mores and everything. Cause like, you know, regular handmade s'mores is good. Like I love Pop-Tarts, but s'mores Pop-Tarts to me is disgusting. Like I just had to say it. Okay. So I officially ended the break because like right when I was in that aisle, I only had a few seconds left until it was after 6 minutes. So now I'm good. So I got about an hour left. So most likely I'm gonna do like one more line run, and then afterwards I'll head back to the lot. Like, you know, honestly, I prefer the 6 to 10 shifts only because of the fact that like back when I was doing food deliveries, that's what I did on from Tuesday to Thursday and everything. But then when I was able to work for Via and everything, like basically what I made in 2 days with in 3 days with DoorDash, I made in 2 days with Via. That's why I started working for this company. So, you know, it's very convenient and everything. And not to mention, like, it helped when the gas prices got high around the time of the war in Ukraine and everything, which I do have some friends and everything that either speak Ukrainian or live in Ukraine and everything, or maybe lived in Ukraine. Like hopefully they were able to get to certain places safely, and you know, thoughts on those that have been affected, as well as other things. Oh my god, there's a bee right by my van. I do not like bees, and thankfully I'm not wearing bright colors. Okay, so it looks like for now I got what's gonna start off as a shuttle run that will take me all the way here to that will take me to Hartsmith's Cove. And you know, maybe by the time I'm there Jimmy John's will be open, but I doubt it. So you know, it'll like that will have to like be another time. One thing I wanted to mention is that I was wondering why the spicy take chicken sandwich from Panera Bread was going away, but turns out they're replacing it with a newer sandwich. So, like, if there's a nearby Panera Bread on my way home, like, I think I'll be able to go there. Like, the one I often go to is over at the Staten Island Mall, but that's going like 20 minutes out of my way and everything. And honestly, when I'm done with work for the day, I just want to like go home and sleep and everything for like, you know, no 12 or 15 hours. But yeah, that's especially because I got somewhere to be in Journal Square tomorrow, and then somewhere Friday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday. Like, oh my god, like I'm just thinking about how busy my schedule is. And yeah, I was able to get in the van without the bee and everything, and thankfully I'm not wearing bright clothes and everything, even though you know me, I love pastels and stuff. Like honestly, like I wonder if I end up getting married, like who will wear more pastels, me or my wife? Like just a lot of questions there. Okay, let's continue this line run, and probably by the next haircut I'll be at the lot. Well, I'm back, and yeah, crazy day, but altogether not bad. Like all I know is I don't know why there's some landscapers right here and everything, but it is what it is. The supervisor was literally right behind me while I had my phone out and everything. I don't know if he's cool with me recording on property or not. Like, either way, like I've had my phone out in the past, even at the old lot and everything, and like I never give out the address, although everyone in Jersey City almost knows where the new lot is at and stuff. But yeah, I see some landscapers here and everything, because like we have another huge plot of land that if you ask me could make a good space for a repair shop. Yeah, if we could get like a repair shop, so that way we could be able to maintain our own vehicles. And I don't know, if you've read my book series, specifically the first book, you know how it's possible to create fuel from air. Like, if we could do that instead of going to the Valero station, which frankly inflated their prices because of us and everything, like that'd be great. Because like when fuel prices were high, like super high, when I first started to work for Via, back in the Benz, like I remember seeing them things go up to like $80 and everything. And with my old car at the time, like I never went to that gas station because of that. And yeah, with my old car, which was a little hatchback, I never had to put I never had to put $40 in there and everything. Thankfully, I never had to put wait, did I put 40 in this truck before? I think I have. Okay, at least I never had to put 50 in my truck. But my old car, like, she never had to have $40 worth of gas. Like, before inflation, like $20 was good for the average week and everything, which was awesome when I was doing deliveries out of my own car and stuff. And yeah, that's it. Just gonna go home and relax. I was able to watch the latest episode of The Bad Batch this morning, which is not why I was late for work. Frankly, I was late because of the fact that, I just got caught up with Instagram and everything, because, I have certain ideas on my mind at a time and everything, and I'm like, might as well just, generate them with AI and then upload what I think of to Instagram. Some of them are a bit confusing and everything, and if you want like further explanation, you could become a Patreon member by going to patreon.com/Dream Journal Projects. And if you're watching this on your device, just click the title of the video, swipe over to the right to the link to my Patreon, and you could become a patron for just $1 a month, so where you could get exclusive content that you won't be able to get on YouTube or anywhere else. And not to mention some updates with regards to pending projects that I'm working on. Because one thing I want to say is that, and the 2 books I have in my imagination series is not the only 2 books that will ever come out. I have more books that I'm working on as we speak. One I actually was able to complete and have it proofread, and others are still pending, and so on and so forth. So I have a bunch of other ideas and everything. And one thing I must say about my next book is that it will involve the something that has become very popular lately with regards to tourism, and I might as well give this detail and everything. And yes, it's a little bit premature to give this particular detail, especially because it's been almost 2 weeks since I first introduced since Imagination at Sea became available on Amazon Kindle. But the next book will involve space travel. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say with regards to this next one. It will involve space travel. And yeah, it right now has the call sign Project Telescope, and that's all I'm gonna say about it, because I don't want to spoil anything else. you want to receive this, you want to hear the spoilers ahead of time, just again go to patreon.com/stream journal projects, and then you'll be able to hear the details with regards to this next book in my series. But either way, going home and I'm gonna relax, and just turned 10 o'clock, which is perfect. See y'all later.